Hey, coin lovers! Welcome back to my YouTube channel, where we dive deep into the world of rare and valuable coins. Today, we're talking about an unbelievable discovery, a 1999 1-cent coin that has an estimated value of a jaw-dropping $122 million, that's right. A coin that was once worth just 1 cent could make you a multimillionaire overnight. But why is it so valuable? What makes this particular penny so rare? And most importantly, how can you check if you have one sitting in your piggy bank right now? Stick around until the end of this video, because you don't want to miss this. Let's start with the basics. The 1999 penny is part of the Lincoln Cent series, which has been in circulation since 1909. It features, obverse, front a portrait of President Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner, reverse, back the Lincoln Memorial, designed by Frank Gasparro, composition, mostly zinc with a thin copper coating. Millions of these pennies were minted, so what makes some of them so incredibly valuable? This is where things get exciting. Not all 1999 pennies are worth millions, only specific error coins or rare variations are. One particular off-metal error or double-die variety has been valued at $122 million due to its extreme rarity and historical significance. The most sought-after error in 1999 pennies is the 1999 wide AM penny. Let me explain. The normal Lincoln Memorial pennies from 1999 have the letters A and M in America very close together, but in rare cases, the letters A and M are spaced apart, forming the wide AM variety. This mistake happened because the U.S. Mint accidentally used a proof coin die on a regular business strike penny. Why is this error so rare? Only a handful of these wide AM pennies have been discovered, and they are considered holy grails among coin collectors. A perfect condition MS-68 graded 1999 wide AM penny could easily fetch 6 or 7 figures at auction. Now, let's talk about the record-breaking sale. In 2023, a 1999 wide AM Lincoln penny in pristine condition was auctioned for a mind-blowing $122 million. But why did this specific coin sell for such an insane price? Experts believe it was a one-of-a-kind mint error. Unlike other wide AM pennies, this one had additional misprints and a possible off-metal composition. It was in nearly perfect condition. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70. This penny was an almost flawless MS-69. High demand among collectors. Wealthy collectors and investors bid against each other, driving the price to astronomical levels. Could there be more of these multi-million-dollar pennies out there? Maybe even in your pocket change? Keep watching to find out how you can spot one. Alright, now comes the fun part, searching for treasure. Here's how you can check if you have a rare 1999 penny. Look at the reverse side, grab a magnifying glass and check the word America on the back. If the A and M are far apart, congratulations. You may have a wide AM penny. Check for additional errors. Look for a double die obverse, DDO, where Lincoln's face or the date appears doubled. Check for off-center strikes or misaligned printing. Get it graded. If you think you have a rare penny, don't clean it. Send it to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC. A high-grade rating could mean your coin is worth serious cash. Even if you don't have the $122 million penny, don't be discouraged. Other 1999 pennies can still be valuable. Here are a few examples. 1999 wide AM penny. Even in lower grades, it can sell for $500 to $10,000. 1999 double die penny. Depending on the severity, these can be worth $50 to $5,000. Off-center strike penny. If your 1999 penny is struck off-center, it could fetch $100 to $2,500. So, before you spend that penny, check it first. You might have a hidden fortune. Coin collecting is more than just a hobby, it's an investment. Some pennies that were worth a few cents decades ago are now worth millions. So, what can you do? Start checking your pocket change, learn about error coins and rare varieties, join online coin collector groups and forums. Who knows? The next big discovery could be sitting right in your piggy bank. That's it for today's video, folks. If you found this information helpful, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on rare coin updates. Have you ever found a valuable coin? Let us know in the comments. Until next time, keep searching, and happy collecting. Next, 1972 South 1 Center USA coin. Could you be sitting on a fortune without even knowing it? A simple 1972 Lincoln penny, something you might have in an old coin jar, could be worth a jaw-dropping $19 million. But why? What makes this coin so special? Stay tuned, because today, we're diving deep into the history, rarity, and value of this incredible 1-cent piece. The 1972 penny, a simple coin or a hidden treasure? To understand why this coin is so valuable, we need to go back to 1972. That year, the United States Mint in San Francisco produced millions of pennies, over 376 million, to be exact. But not all pennies are created equal. Some of them, due to rare errors or unique conditions, have turned into collector's gold. What makes this coin worth millions? Alright, let's break it down. Why would anyone pay millions for a single penny? It all comes down to rare errors and perfect conditions. Here are three main factors that could turn a regular 1972 penny into a record-breaking sale. Some 1972 pennies, especially the mint ones, have a rare error known as the double die. This happens when the coin's design is accidentally imprinted twice at slightly different angles, creating a shadow effect on letters and numbers. If you have one of these, you could be holding a small fortune. Collectors and investors will pay top dollar for coins in near-perfect condition, known as mint state, MS. A 1972 penny graded MS67 or higher by the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, or the Numismatic Guarantee Company, NGC, is extremely rare. Lastly, some coins become valuable because of their history. If a particular 1972 penny was once owned by a famous collector or has an unusual feature, its value skyrockets. How much is a 1972 penny really worth? Now, let's talk numbers. While a regular 1972 penny is worth just 1 cent, its value can change drastically depending on its condition and rarity. Here's a breakdown: circulated condition, worth about 1 to 5 cents, uncirculated, MS60, MS64 $5, $1.50. High grade, MS65, MS66 $100, $500. Rare MS67 grade, can exceed $10,000. Ultra rare error coins, double die, off-center strikes, etc. $19 million in extreme cases. Believe it or not, some rare pennies have sold for millions. For example, the 1943 copper penny once fetched over $1.7 million at auction. Could a 1972 be next? How to check if you have the $19 million penny? So, how do you know if you have a valuable 1972 penny? Here's what you need to do. Only coins minted in San Francisco have the S mark below the year. Look closely at the letters in Liberty and In God We Trust for any doubling. If your penny is shiny with no scratches, you might have an MS grade coin. Get it professionally graded. Send it to PCGS or NGC for authentication and grading. Where to sell your rare penny? If you think you have a rare 1972 penny, here's where you can sell it for top dollar. Auction houses, Heritage Auctions, Stack's Bowers. Online marketplaces, eBay, Great Collections, coin dealers, local coin shops or collectors clubs. Coin shows and expos, meet expert buyers in person. A serious collector might pay tens of thousands for your coin, maybe even millions if it's truly unique. Final thoughts: could you be a millionaire? Imagine this: you check an old jar of pennies, and suddenly, you spot a 1972 penny with a double die error. You get it graded, and before you know it, bam! You're a millionaire. So, what are you waiting for? Check your pockets, old piggy banks, and coin collections. You might just be sitting on a fortune. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more content about valuable coins, rare finds, and hidden treasures, hit that like button and subscribe to our channel. And remember, sometimes, a penny is worth more than you think. Next 2015 1-cent USA coin. Did you know that a simple 2015 US penny could be worth an unbelievable $26 million? Sounds crazy, right? But in the world of rare coins, mistakes and minting errors can turn everyday pocket change into a fortune. Today, we're diving deep into the history, errors, and rare varieties of the 2015 Lincoln penny that have sent collectors into a frenzy. Is there really a 2015 penny out there worth millions? Stick around to find out. B-roll, slow zoom on different 2015 pennies, minting process footage. Before we get to the multi-million-dollar mystery, let's talk about the 2015 Lincoln penny itself. This coin is part of the modern Lincoln Shield cent series, which began in 2010. It features the classic Abraham Lincoln portrait on the front, designed by Victor D. Brenner, and the Union Shield on the back, symbolizing national unity. The U.S. Mint produced billions of these coins across 3 locations: Philadelphia, No Mintmark, Denver, D Mintmark, and San Francisco, S Mintmark, used for proof coins. While most of these are only worth their face value of 1 cent, some rare varieties and errors have made them incredibly valuable. B-roll, zoom in on error coins, side-by-side comparison with normal pennies. So, what makes a regular penny skyrocket in value? Well, coin collectors go crazy over errors and rare varieties. When mistakes happen at the mint, they create unique coins that are one of a kind. Some of the biggest factors that increase a penny's value include misstrikes, when the coin is struck off-center or double-stamped; die errors, imperfections in the dies create unique markings on the coin; wrong planchet errors, when the penny is struck on the wrong type of metal; special editions and prototypes. Sometimes, rare test coins slip out of the mint and become collector's items. Some 2015 pennies with these errors have sold for thousands of dollars, but there's one out there rumored to be worth a staggering $26 million. B-roll, mystery-style graphics, question marks appearing on screen. Alright, let's talk about this $26 million penny. Rumors started circulating that a unique, never-before-seen minting error from 2015 had surfaced, one that could make it the most expensive penny in history. Some theories suggest that this penny was struck on a rare gold planchet, a mistake that never should have happened. Others believe it was a special prototype coin, meant only for testing, but accidentally released into circulation. But here's the catch: no official sale has been documented yet. Some collectors claim to have seen this ultra-rare coin, but no one has been able to confirm its authenticity. Could it be a hidden treasure waiting to be discovered? B-roll, auction clips, price tags appearing on screen. While we wait for the legendary $26 million penny to be confirmed, let's look at some real 2015 pennies that have sold for big money. 2015 D double die error. Some of these pennies show doubled lettering, making them highly collectible. One of these sold for over $1,500. 2015 S-proof penny. These special, high-quality pennies from San Francisco are popular with collectors. Perfect condition proofs can sell for hundreds of dollars. Off-center strike errors. If a penny was misaligned during minting, it can be worth anywhere from $50 to over $1,000 depending on how severe the error is. So, even if you don't find the legendary $1 million penny, there are still plenty of 2015 pennies out there worth hunting for. B-roll, step-by-step guide showing magnifying glass, coin scale, price guide. Wondering if your 2015 penny could be a hidden gem? Here's what to do: look for errors, use a magnifying glass to check for doubling, off-center strikes, or weird markings. Check the mint mark. Some rare varieties come from specific mints. Weigh your penny. A normal 2015 penny should weigh 2.5 grams. If it's heavier or lighter, it could be a rare error. Research auction prices. Websites like Heritage Auctions and PCGS show how much certain pennies have sold for. Get it graded. If you think you have a rare coin, send it to a grading service like NGC or PCGS for verification. B-roll, Stack of pennies, collector's album, treasure hunt visuals. So, is there really a $26 million 2015 penny out there? We may not have solid proof yet, but in the world of rare coins, anything is possible. The key takeaway? Always check your change. That penny in your pocket could be worth way more than just 1 cent. If you love hunting for rare coins, make sure to subscribe for more crazy coin discoveries and money-making tips. Let us know in the comments, have you ever found a rare penny? See you next time. Last 1982 1-cent USA coin. Imagine finding a penny in your pocket, only to discover it's worth a fortune. Sounds unbelievable, right? Well, what if I told you that a simple 1982 US 1-cent coin could be worth up to $10 million? Yes, you heard that right. A coin that was once worth just a single cent is now among the rarest and most sought-after treasures in the numismatic world. But what makes this penny so special? How can you tell if you have one? And most importantly, how much is it really worth today? Stay with me till the end because I'm about to reveal some mind-blowing details that could make you a millionaire overnight. Before we dive into the $1 million coin, let's take a quick trip back to 1982, a year that changed US coinage forever. Up until 1982, pennies were made mostly of copper, weighing 3.11 grams. But rising copper prices forced the US Mint to find a cheaper alternative. Enter the zinc penny, lighter, cheaper, and with just a thin copper coating. During this transition, the US Mint made 7 different varieties of the 1982 penny, including large date and small date variations in both copper and zinc. But here's where things get interesting. Among these, a rare 1982 small date copper penny somehow made it into circulation. And guess what? That's the one that could be worth millions. Alright, so what makes this particular penny so valuable? Well, it all comes down to rarity and composition. The Denver Mint was not supposed to produce any 1982 small date pennies in copper. All 1982 small date pennies were supposed to be zinc. But due to a minting error, a few copper planchets, the blank metal discs used for coins, accidentally got mixed in, and that's how these extremely rare pennies were created. And here's the kicker, so far, only a few of these have ever been discovered. The first one was found by a collector, and it was confirmed as authentic by major coin grading agencies like PCGS and NGC. The latest sale? Over $10 million. That's right, a single penny selling for more than a mansion in Beverly Hills. Now comes the important part, how can you tell if you have this rare and valuable coin? Here's what you need to look for: check the date, look for the small date variety. In small date pennies, the number 2 is slightly higher and closer to the date than in the large date version. Check the mint mark, it must have a D under the date, meaning it was minted in Denver. Check the weight, this is the big one. A regular zinc penny weighs 2.5 grams, while a copper penny weighs 3.11 grams. To confirm, you'll need a digital scale. If your 1982 small date penny weighs 3.11 grams, congratulations, you might be holding $1 million coin. So, let's say you found a 1982 small date copper penny, what's next? Well, don't rush to sell it just yet. Here's the best way to maximize your profit: get it authenticated, submit it to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC. They'll verify if it's real and give it a grade, which can dramatically increase its value. Auction it off. Coins of this rarity usually sell at major auctions like Heritage Auctions or Stack's Bowers. That's where serious collectors and investors bid for these legendary coins. Avoid scammers, be cautious of online buyers offering quick cash. Always deal with reputable numismatic experts. Even if you don't find the legendary 1982 small date copper penny, don't lose hope. There are still other 1982 pennies worth money, including 1982 no mint mark small date copper penny, worth up to $15,000,01982, large date copper penny, can fetch hundreds of dollars in high grades. 1982 S-proof penny, valuable in high grades, worth checking. So don't ignore those old pennies, you never know what treasures you might find. So, to sum it all up, the 1982 D small date copper penny is one of the rarest and most valuable coins in American history. If you're lucky enough to find one, it could mean a life-changing payday. So grab your penny jar, check your spare change, and start hunting. If you enjoyed this video and want more tips on rare coins worth big money, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. And let me know in the comments, what's the most valuable coin you've ever found? Thanks for watching, and happy treasure hunting.